Okay, so this guy is going to be implicit differentiation, and they even said that in the question, but you're really just trying to find the derivative. So what's the derivative of x squared? Okay, and then technically I'm going to write it out this way to help you see the other parts. We're taking the derivative of x with respect to x. I know it's with respect to x because the question says find dy dx, so that's how I know that. But of course, dx over dx is like multiplying by 1, so that doesn't really matter. Okay, then the next part, we would have to use the product rule. So derivative of x with y left alone, then x left alone, and the derivative of y, and the derivative of y would be 1, but we're taking the derivative of y with respect to x. So that y prime is necessary. That's really what makes implicit, like that's really the only extra layer that the other derivative questions don't have. Then the derivative of 2y would be, or y squared would be 2y, but again we're taking the derivative of y with respect to x, so we need a y prime there, and then the derivative of a constant is going to be 0. Okay, and if we're trying to solve for y prime, looks like the stuff that's not a y prime needs to be shifted over. If both of these have a y prime, we can factor that out like a GCF, so that our answer is being multiplied by some stuff, and then we can undo the multiply with the divide. So I would go to there and then hope that that's what the answer looks like. And it is, so then it's safe to stop. The main thing about implicit though is it's very, very, well, implicit differentiation is really chain rule, but also you need to kind of treat it the same way. Every time you do the derivative, if it's with respect to x and it's x, then fine. Don't write this. That's what we do most of the time. But the second you're taking the derivative of y with respect to x, if you don't put the y prime every single time, then your answer can't be correct. Just like chain rule. You don't consider chain rule for just a moment when you needed it. It doesn't matter what you do after that. It's not going to come together. So.